Hey, what's going on, guys? Double 18 Set Shadow here. So, following up on what we talked about with the last Market Watch, it looks like TCG Player has made an update to the image for their booster cases. So, booster cases do only have 16 per case in terms of boxes. And it was also brought to my attention, I didn't really take a look at this, but Reign of Bahamut has fewer cards in its overall set in comparison to Advent of Genesis, the original set, by at least 30 cards. And then as we take a look at some of the high rarities like the Ultimates and the Leaders, we're going to notice that there's also a lower quantity of those as well in comparison to the first set too. But with that in mind, it actually makes some sense as to why there are fewer boxes available in a case. But as to why the price stayed about the same is a different story altogether. In any case, right now, low price for a case. There's only one available at $900 right now, $5 shipping tag with it, but hey, still a pretty good drop off compared to the next one, which is $995.99 on top of that. But yeah, just keep that in mind that you don't get as many cards in Reign of Bahamut as compared to set 1. So you'll still get a fair amount of each card overall, even with just 16 boxes. So taking a look at Ultimates, we have these right now, and overall there are 7 available with set 2. Highest is still Amelia Silver Paladin, which has been making rounds on Facebook from what I have seen so far. Kaguya is up next at $78 compared to Amelia's $87. And then if we look at market prices, Amelia is about $96 while Kaguya is $86. Tia is the next one, $62 with a market price of $80, so that one had a bigger drop off. Then you've got Vania, who's above its market price right now, $82, and then $75 for its market price. Bahamut went up a little bit, but in comparison to no, I think it was 60 that sold and it became 80. Can't remember right now. In any case, right now it's $64. Market price is $58. And this one is $46 base, $55 market price. And then last is Imperial Dragoons Evo, which is $45 and market price is $55. Note that An and Kaguya and Tia are all the Evo versions, while Amelia and Vania are their regular base forms, as they don't have an Evo. Bahamut is also its Evo version. But I mean, overall prices are kind of in line for how things should start. As things go along, I anticipate that all of these will probably end up taking a dip, but it's going to take a while since we're not getting Uma Musume until December anyway. There are only 2 leader cards in set 2 right now, and I've got a little trivia for you as well. Neither of these cards are in Shadowverse Evolved, like neither of these characters, but they are in Shadowverse. The first one is Michelle Purehearted Mind Reader, which is a Forestcraft leader. Current price is $54 and it's been selling for $50, $55. The market price is currently about $53. In terms of available listings, they're mostly around $55 and then they make their way up to $60 and higher. The second one available is Prim Adventuring Princess, which is for Swordcraft. Market price on this one is $48.50-ish, and then you've got $48 as the typical price to sell. But you have a few listings around $45 right now. And so, taking a look at the Shadowverse equivalents of these, you have Michelle the Mind Reader, and then you have Innocent Princess Prim. So that's just your little trivia today for stuff that came from Shadowverse, and right now apparently just don't have any cards at this point. Brief overview of promo cards. So Path to Purgatory has been dipping a bit, but is still lower in quantity than most of the other promos. There are 5 listings, and it's $54 to start, but the market price is still around $65. So from the look of that, I guess it just hasn't been selling with that in mind. Let's see. 64. Yeah, it hasn't sold since about the 19th of last month, so guess it's become a bit of a hard sell. But we take a look at the others. All the promos available now are in the $1 to $2 range, if not cheaper. Until, of course, you get to the Demonic Strike promo, which was your entry promo for regionals. It did drop, but it still hasn't sold. 4 listings as low as 46969. Yeah, that's a thing. Dimension shift. Primarily want to call out that the foil is a little low on quantities, and it is up above its market price right now. $6 is the base, market price is $4.50. 9 listings available there. If you're looking for the regular dimension shift, there are still 49 listings of this one, and they're still below 50 cents market price wise as well. Dark Dragoon Forte. Main call out I want to make here is that the regular legendary is all the way down to about $12, and its market price is now around 15. Whereas if we take a look at some of the others we've got here, for the Evo, they're still incredibly cheap. The regular one is $1.50, and the Evo's super legendary is $3. If you want the ultimate rare, though, that's a whole different story. This card is still 184 right now, so have fun with that. Then you've got Vey Vampire Noble, which is from set 2. And this one's not a bad silver rare for more excessive rush as opposed to Lilith, which gives you some healing. This one will summon Forest Bat tokens on Strike and on Evo, which has its trade-off with Lilith, which can summon a Forest Bat right on play. But this card is currently $1, and it only has 4 listings right now for its base silver. Or sorry, that's the foil, my mistake. And then you have the regular silver, which is 14 cents. And then you have the Evos. You have the foil Evo, which is closer to $4. And the regular Evo is 30 cents right now at base. Soul Dealer. This is a pretty nice one to pick up. Right now, it's about $10 for its regular legendary. If you want the super legendary, that's $17. The Evo versions, you've got $8 for the regular, and the super legendary is about the same as the other one, $17. So pretty decent on that front. Heavenly Aegis is the next one, and this is a pretty popular one. Even saying that the bases legendary are $12.35, and then the Evo is $3, so that's pretty cheap. But if you're looking at the super legendaries, that's quite a jump. Right now, it's $38, 5 listings on the regular, and the Evo is $29 and has 12 listings. Given that the market price of the regular one, super legendary, is $25, I guess this one is just up there and hasn't been selling. Let's see. Yeah, we're mostly looking at 25s on this one, so we'll see if it manages to keep going from that point. Daria Dimensional Witch, this one has quite a few quantities available for its base form, for its base rarity. 34 listings exactly on both the Evo and the regular. The regular is $9.55 and the Evo starts at $3. Where the super legendaries, the evolved version is more expensive right now, $34 for the base, and then if you want the regular super legendary, $28, and the market prices actually match. 36 on the Evo and 27 on the super legendary. Christelia Lily, I kind of covered this one on the first day, but this one has gone down pretty heavily in terms of the... No, actually not. I wouldn't really say that. Given that the silver right now is still about 30 cents, and then if you look at the foil, it jumps to almost $4, but the Evo version dropped off in terms of listing sales. The foil has a base of 188, and the regular one is 109. So it's still interesting that the Evo of the base is higher than the regular one, but then you look at the foils, and the more expensive one is actually the base. So it's kind of interesting. And in terms of listings available, they're still pretty solid for still being right out the gate. Then just to wrap up, I did notice that there are a few foils available right now for just 10 cents, and one of them is Emerald Maiden, which is someone did buy 2 copies for 10 cents already, and then there's one more available at that point before it becomes a 150. I think I recall seeing at least 1 or 2 other listings at this rate, so if you are looking to pick up some pretty cheap foils, this is about as good as you get on that. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.